everyone, good day. In this occasion, I'm Nadhif Fadhlan and my friend Wirdhatull Alkamil want to show you how to search the abundance of sources to write journal. So if you want to look for, maybe like journal sources from the internet, you can search by this web. The first web is Open Knowledge Map. You can click the Open Knowledge Map and maybe you can type Open Knowledge Map. And after that, you can click here, Open Knowledge Map. And you can search in here. You can search in base. If you search in base, those are all disciplines. So all disciplines of subject, not just life science, not just PubMed, but all of disciplines of knowledge. So, for example, you want to write about international relation or hubungan internasional. You can search. You can type like this, and you can click go. Yeah, please be patient because it needs 20 seconds. Yeah, in Open Knowledge Maps, it needs maybe more than 10 seconds. But in this occasion, we will get the sources just for 2 seconds. But be patient if it's longer than that. Well, actually, guys, these Open Knowledge Maps, you don't need to, you don't need to do like login first or sign in first. You just click in the internet Open Knowledge Map, and you can see all of the sources which Open Knowledge Maps, share to us. Hubungan internasional, yeah. So we'll look for the hubungan internasional source, and in this Open Knowledge Map, they show in the title who contains that contains hubungan internasional, and the relevation of the writing who contains hubungan internasional. So maybe you can search one of them. Maybe you can search this. Now maybe you can click this. Terikatnya negara dalam perjanjian internasional, or this, ya, fashion, feminisme, dan hubungan internasional. You can click in order to you can see where is the position of this source. Yeah, so the position is in here, and if you are interested to download, to look at the writing of the journal of the full PDF, you can click this, the PDF. And in this PDF, you can download if you're interested with it. So you can see this is 100% free. You don't need to use Sci-Hub. This is 100% free, and those are open access. The sources are open access. So you just click here the download icon, and after that, the PDF directly downloaded to your computer. So this has been downloaded. So this is the one of example of the sources in the internet if you want to look for the sources.
Hello guys, well, Nadhif has explained to you how to find a journal search using what Open Knowledge Maps is in it. And now I will explain to you how to find the journal search using Google Scholar. If you guys want to search with a simple way, we can use Google Scholar. Maybe you want to ask what is the differences between general Google and Google Scholar. And of course, the differences is if you search with general Google, the result will be very general. You will be found with ordinary web like Wikipedia and so on. And as a journal writing, you definitely need a journal, right? For example, you want to search for international relation. Regarding to international relationism, then we can see the result will be like Wikipedia, PDF, Web, and so on. And it will be different if we use Google Scholar. Let's see, here we can find various journals. We just type Google Scholar, and when the display comes out like this, we immediately look for what we want to take. For example, you want to search about international relations journal. Yeah, you just type it, and this is the result of the search. We can see here there are lots of journal related to international relations, and this is not a web like Wikipedia. And if you want to look for the search, just looking for 5 years ago, for yeah, because the good journal has research just 5 years ago, not longer than that. And maybe that's all that I can say.
Number 3, guys, how to look for a bunch of journal is Scopus. So this Scopus is the most famous way to look for the sources, but all of the sources is in English. So all of the sources are in English. So be sure you type you look sources in English. So we can type scopus.com. But actually, I'm so sorry because because you can only access Scopus if you are correlated with institution, and you can access Scopus if your institution is correlated with or has subscribed to Scopus. And our campus, my campus, Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta or UMY, has subscribed to the Scopus. Per year is about like hundred of million rupiah, and it's a bomb. It's a big number, and because Scopus is international based journal, so it's really expensive. Expensive price to subscribe it. If you're not from institutional campus, or if your campus is like has not subscribed for Scopus, I'm really sorry that you cannot access the Scopus. Firstly, well, actually, I will to sign up first. Firstly, if you haven't created account, you have to create account first. And if you create account, you can click here and you can type your really sorry, I have created my account. You can type your institutional account. Be sure you type your institutional account, not your personal account, not at gmail.com, but at mail.umy.ac.id. So be sure you type your institutional account, and after you create your account, after you type your institutional email and you type your password, one email will come. You will get one email. You will get one mail from Elsevier, from Scopus, to your institutional mail. So you can check in your Microsoft Outlook and you can do authentication there. So that's really simple. And after that, you can to sign in like this. So for the password, I will sign in, type the password, and I've signed in. Yeah, I've signed in Scopus. Firstly, if you are interested to look for another languages in Scopus, you can click in here. You can change to Japanese, Chinese, Simplified, Traditional, and Russian. And here in English. So, well, actually, Scopus is international based journals. So all of journal in Scopus use English. So you cannot type Indonesian. Yeah, you cannot type like Hubungan Internasional. No, you cannot, because this Scopus is English based journal, not like Open Knowledge Maps. You can type Indonesia, you still be able to type Indonesia. Or Google Scholar, you still be able to. But in Scopus, all of journal are in English. So let's check for the international relation. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Relations. After that, and There are 100,000 something document results in Scopus, which are correlated, those are correlated with international relation issues. Like, for example, the first is UN Global Compacts, for example, blah, 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 blah. And there are a lot of 100,000 something document results. So it is from the whole world. So there are a lot of journals. All of them are journals, no book, no web, no Wikipedia. No. And if you are interested with one, for example, one journal, for example, like this. But firstly, I have to tell you that if you type international relation, doesn't mean Scopus will show you the journal which title international relation. No, Scopus wouldn't do that, but Scopus will show you international relations based journal or journal which the theme is international relations. So it doesn't mean if you type international relation, the title will contain international relation. No, okay. So it can be like this. It can be research in international business and finance journal, but it contains international relation issue. So for example, you can you want to download this, you want to see this PDF, you can see the abstract here. You can see the abstract, and if you're interested, and you can also look for the references of this journal. And if you're interested to download this, you can download in here, but before that you have to get extension from Google Manager, from your Google Chrome, yeah, for example. And after that, after you get extension, it will be downloaded automatically. So those are from me, from Scopus. And in conclusion, that we have three webs that can make us easier to look for sources, to look for a bunch of sources. First is Open Knowledge Maps, it's really general. And number two is Google Scholar, more general. Maybe I think almost all of Scholar use Google Scholar because it's really general, and you can type Indonesia and English. Same with Open Knowledge Map, you can type still Indonesia and English, and no need to do subscribe. Okay, it's free, 100% free. And number three is Scopus. It's for you, if your university of your institution has subscribed to Scopus with like $1 million or something. It's really expensive, but actually those are from me. We hope our tutorial, our video is useful for you. Okay guys, bye bye.